Welcome to the channel, it's Wicked. We got a special video for you, a Grog and Cyclops update. My Cyclops is still only 3 stars. We're getting it almost to 4. But I do have Yogg.
Even without magic, you are no match for me.
At 20 shards into 4 star. We're gonna do some of the campaign using Yogg. Take out Giant. Add Cyclops. He looks like this because of the Raging Cyclops from Yogg. I think it's pretty cool. Buffs Yogg's crit. Hold this for a second. There, did it. No losses. Cyclops did get 5th. It's pretty low for me. Normally it was a little better than that, but he's still only purple plus 3 and 3 star. As you can see, he's pretty competitive with Bone Dragon there. His true damage is only 1,000,000. So his true damage isn't too high. He doesn't do too bad of damage. My buffs currently, we got damage reduction, magic, and spell damage. Going against another Solmyr. This guy is almost 1.4 mil. My team's 1.4 mil. Pretty similar. I do have buffs on though, just spell buffs.
Lightning destroy. My sword will never win.
Yogg's not pretty. He has some pretty good damage spells on him too, so that's good to see. Cyclops got 2nd that time, so he does better versus those 9-man units. We only have Imp, Dwarf, Skeletons. He did attack Imp for both his revives. That gave him pretty good damage boost there, probably. There, he's actually doing some true damage. Half his damage, similar to Fire Elemental. Most of his damage is from Siege Strike. That's the AoE. Increased damage there. Nice. We have 9 gems. I'm a little low there. And I got the last one. He's a 1.4 mil player. time we're gonna buff the troops, see if how much more damage they can do. Let's buff the elemental, fire elemental.
I follow the path of might.
Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh well. He didn't get a hit off anyways. Wow, Cyclops still came in second. Fire Elemental. Doing some ridiculous damage with that. More true damage from Cyclops though. So he seems pretty hit and miss on who he's hitting for the actually deal damage down. What? That's crazy. 187% from this ability. I don't know how this works. How it's displaying his damage. Is it counting? Is this first part where he gets a damage increase and attack speed increase for all his damage? That makes sense, but for this 9-man damage on it? How is he doing over 100%? We'll go over what my Yogg has currently. So even with a level 2 precision spell, he's still doing really good. Level 4 quicksand is doing good damage. Level 2 fire arrow. This is pretty crazy. He's doing great with these super low level spells. We got the energy reserve 14. Just trying to level this up. 0.5 seconds for taking off for the cooldown. Sums it up. That ends up adding up. I can get level 20 spells so far, but I still have another 3 seconds I can take off that, and it's a water spell, so I can take even more off. I think it's what? Oh, Adelaide does it. It's not Adelaide, this is Adelaide. 10%, if it's 29 seconds. Take off another 20%, that's about 3 seconds, so yeah. You can get about 26-second cooldown on energy reserve right now. And then that's not including masteries, which I don't have any masteries for water cooldown yet. I do have this mysticism, just blood recovery speed's good. Archer increased critical hit range is good. A little extra healing. This is just pointless. It's 3-star. Go over the Cyclops abilities now. Getting him to orange soon. Level 66, gear 65. All skills are level 6. Its relevance, these are all really low. Those damage can go up quite a bit. You can get these up. Does have the buff from Gelu, 200% more crit. Yogg, 3 of the buffs on we're using Yogg, and then this one's pretty awesome. Earthshaker ends up hitting the whole, extends the range of the whole field, so it's just on one holding. Earthshaker is the one with a stun for 3 seconds. Every time he gets healed at 4-star, that's pretty insane. His talents, not too bad. 7,000 power. And we're going to do a comparison of Yogg versus Gog. Or Cyclops versus Gog. Gog similar for the roster buffs. All gear 62. Level 62. Pretty similar there. Potential at 6-star. And it does have an extra 10% HP and 2.5% damage reduction. All the skills are higher. This increases attack by 60%, 180% to 3 targets. Nice. And adds burn. Then we have Firewall, which is a passive. Hits every 0.5 seconds, just like Luna's, but not really as strong. Through that, the rough. Training ground real quick. Yogg, Skeleton, Cyclops, Skeleton, Gog, Yogg. Do this one on auto. I do have my artifacts on, so it's going to get some extra damage there. Just to mix it up a little bit. So currently, Cyclops is dealing more damage. Yeah, Cyclops is doing a lot more damage. There's even a firewall, and Cyclops is still keeping up the damage on it. 32k crits, that's pretty awesome. Get some good damage out. So, Gog went down, so 9-man takes off from spells. Still have Cyclops up. Cyclops just went down. It's not too bad of a difference, it should be a good result. $6.4 million against 5. 6.5 versus 5. Difference of 12 seconds against a higher armored unit. True damage. Cyclops still wins there. That's pretty cool. And this, I'll show you the power difference between the two. This is where it gets really crazy. We have Gog, 60k power. Cyclops, 40k. So it's a 20k power difference. That's basically saying Cyclops is only 2/3 of Gog, but he did more damage when you're using Gog. I think Gogg's going to be better, one of the better heroes later down the road, especially since he has some pretty good skills. Flame arrow or fire arrow, it's not great. Deals damage, burns, whatever. Quicksand's a really good one. It does deal max health damage, which is good, so it's going to hit hard no matter who it hits. And that's every double damage on enemies with 4% health and 2% on yours. Reduces the enemy damage reduction. That's good too. This upgrade progress is definitely a typo. It doesn't do anything to the perk damage or next level increase additional protection from damage. Yeah, that doesn't even affect anything. It does increase the damage reduction actually every level by 3%, 0.3%. Dog does not have any current skins. There you have it. Little introduction to a video later down the road for Cyclops and Yogg, how strong they are together. That was just a little preview. Have a good rest of your day.